All right. Let's see. Where can we go next? I got it in me for another hour, and then I'll call it. I gotta go and take care of something after all
Spitting
this.
great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool.
Friend.
Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jesus.
Jill.
All right, let's go see Jill.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
Let's get this fixed before someone does themselves a mischief.
Does themselves a mischief.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive!
Say, Jill. Have you ever hugged before? Like, you didn't know what...
You're alive.
This is so wild.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After kicking your ass.
After nearly taking it.
Okay, thank you for
I had
acknowledging
no
that.
idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night, the hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you
Do I get
told
to
me
fight with
is
her?
true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Ooh la la.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
She's been waiting for this day forever.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Alright, let's go and fix up her weapons, I guess.
We're looking at half a dozen.
Alright. Hey, you gonna be surly to me?
What do you want?
Yep, of course you will.
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Ooh, we can get a much more powerful blade. But I need to see how I'm doing for potions. Yeah.
It'd better all be here.
Let me go and see.
Off
I'm
you
gonna
go
go.
then.
I'm gonna come back.
And best of luck.
No, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Can't you see I'm busy here? So, will it be?
Let's see here.
No scratches, all right? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Let's see here.
It last you a good while.
What am I wearing right now?
Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, all right? That it? Fine.
Alright, I want to take a look at what she was offering me here, weapons-wise. I think it's a downgrade
Look
if I
what
get
the girl
anything for...
dragged it. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
If I sell this, I only get 50.
Finished, are you?
Yeah, but let me take a look at something here. I think I need to do something. Alright. Oh, I haven't done this lately. How much do I have? Oh, Jesus, I have a lot. Hmm. So eventually I can do this.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh?
He's Canadian. He said A.
Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No
He doesn't
need to
like
make
hugs.
Such a fuss.
He doesn't like hugs.
You take care, all right? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
You can cut that tension with a knife, I swear to God. Valkyrie Profile 2 vibes? Yeah, I can see that. That game is absurdly long. I'll never bother to play it myself. I have reviewed speedruns for it, and I'm just like, no. No way in hell would I ever go and play Valkyrie Profile. Never finished it? That's not really a surprise to read. Like, I've seen people finish the game. It's not a terrible game by any stretch. It's just long. It's why Final Fantasy IX has never been played by me. I know that game is disgustingly long.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
We played Star Ocean 3 on 4D difficulty, and that was long. Jesus.
Mostly I was afraid.
Star Ocean's never really captured me. I've on and off considered playing them, but,
Afraid to go back.
yeah.
I know.
But I'm here now.
Jesus Christ, his eyes are super blue.
Thanks to you. We should press on. That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this.
I want to try you out.
Let's make this quick. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Get him.
Nice. So she's just gonna be support at the end of the day, which is fine, I guess.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Chocobos.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand.
No. That's a side quest. I'm making it a point not to do side quests as I play this.
Get him, boy! What's there, boy? Sick of Torgal! Get him! It's over! Sick of Torgal! Get him!
That was fun. Excuse me. Why no side quests? Nah, I usually like to do the main quest until at the start, and then when I play it again, I'll do all the side quests. Side quests are things that I do when I casually play.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Oh, hey, there's some stuff out on the water.
There, boy!
Nice. Alright, I think I got all my stuff here, and let's go upstairs.
That's one of our branded.
You barely have to step.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Yeah, let's go find out.
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the pot. Take him over to the bridge.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about.
She doesn't seem to
Things
like
don't
us.
have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Say the magic word. Hi.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's.
Friend.
He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance.
Yeah, Jill's
this.
outfit
We've
is
had
pretty
no trade
solid.
with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
Oh.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
All right, well, we're gonna go and rescue a carpenter.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes.
Yeah,
to
she
check
does
on
have a
another
nice
bridge,
outfit.
The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Marcus
Bernard.
sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Alright, so we made that our priority.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Here we go, pet the dog.
Good boy.
Aww.
Any goods to Eastpool, Lee?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Does she come down the ladder? No, she just...
I don't care what your orders are.
There she is.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Yeah, there she is. I just like doing that. I wonder if there's like a way to make it so she never appears.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Keep your distance. There, boy. You lose.
That was easy. Super easy.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
That's right, she did all the work.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Thanks for fixing the bridge, buddy.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life.
Jill is incredibly
Fixing
well
bridges is the least I
spoken.
can
Hey,
do.
Ikkyo.
Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Yay, the bridge is gonna be fixed. It's like a frickin' situation pulled out of Chrono Trigger right here.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed. I hear the levees are due to go up.
Do you like that?
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
Yeah, he's fine.
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
Me.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Quest complete. Look at all that gil I'm getting. I'm gonna be rich at this rate.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme.
Oriflamme?
Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye.
Oh, this is
Let
kind
them
of
deal with
unsettling.
it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Wow, that's sad.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings.
I love
Now
discrimination.
they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
We're gonna go to church. Let's go to
And
church,
we'll
everybody.
See it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
All right,
Good, honest work building that.
we're gonna go visit an abbey.
Anything catch your eye?
Don't be shy!
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts.
Oh, hey, an elevator. And, oh crap, they did get on here. Yeah, Martha knows everybody.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
That's enough.
Nice.
You know what to do, boy.
Martha's a good resource.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Not interested in fighting spiders. I really do not want to fight spiders. Really not fond of spiders. You can pet the dog in this game.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
Why does he carry a lightsaber?
Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering.
Oh, so you're like Mother Teresa.
To the extent that I can. For
Kind
the
of.
time
I'm not
they
getting
have
into the whole politics of Mother Teresa and how terrible she is, but or was.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again.
Well, Final
And find
Fantasy
the happiness denied you
has
in this life.
is in Kingdom Hearts. Who's to say that can't happen?
Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
That's a really well done scene. It's such a well done scene.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Yeah. It's a little awkward now. We should leave.
Company. We're not alone.
This is very much a like this very much feels like Final Fantasy XIV.
Wish I had a bow to call my own.
Alright, let's go back upstairs. What happens if I do this here? Darn, they come in.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber way.
Get our fresh cuts, everybody.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead.
Pretty fucked up.
Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
That's pretty fucked up.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this, and they'll know you for one of us.
Sweet, we have a seal, the slumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Sleepy bird, yeah, sleepy bird. All right, let's go visit a bridge.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
I just love how he smokes cinnamon sticks.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
Who is this large fellow? This is Sid.
Conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this.
Oh, the ginger fellow? Oh, I couldn't tell you. I keep forgetting his name.
You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill.
Welcome back, D4.
I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Look at these giant-ass birds.
I hear the levies are due to go up.
a slumbering chocobo.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Bridge looks safe enough.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Careful.
All right.
We're not alone.
Get him! Sick him, Torgal!
Simple enough.
You there! Over here! Get him! Sick him, Torgal!
Oh, I can get rid of these.
It's over. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Stay down. Over here.
I keep forgetting where they are when I do this. I killed this defenseless whatever creature. The broken hilt, hey?
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Sick him, Torgal.
Nice.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Yeah, now it's basically the worst. How goes the fantasy? Did you see any kaiju battles? I did a giant kaiju battle. It was a pretty big battle.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
I'm happy to see you too. Aren't you happy to see the dog?
You simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
All right, good talk. All right, so they have windmills.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
She's so happy to see us. She's crying. What a weird table.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive.
My mom is horrible.
Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
That's right, his body was disintegrated.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Does integration reverse disintegration? We brought... Jesus Christ, the...
13 years of killing.
Hey, it's Beetlejuice.
13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
These two need therapy. A lot of therapy.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Ooh, excuse me.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. you came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
All right, here we go. Here we go. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay, it's not gonna happen.
We should get some rest.
I got a therapy when.
Right.
My dude. My girl.
Good night, Clive.
Will they?
Sleep well.
Won't they? Could they?
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
We got a clothing upgrade at least.
Sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
Yeah, the fashion level. We learned that in Final Fantasy X too.
Thank you.
You have to have a good fashion level.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
It's kind of funny.
I
My
should
hair
thank
color
you.
matches Jill's.
It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
Yeah, D, you definitely have points on the fashion level. Like, your fashion level points are just astronomically high.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Only 400 yards. Alright, what do you got for us, buddy?
Well met, friend. This should make me a few gil. Oh, well, he won't say no. See you then.
Okay.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father.
Crap, he's been
That
spotted.
would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Uh-oh.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived.
I wonder what the hell they're
Rosaria
doing.
became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position.
This seems so
When we
bizarre.
saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Alright, we gotta do a quest.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Mm-hmm.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
Ah, he's waiting
We'll
for
keep
us.
asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his...
Oh, they do know the
fantasy
concept of an
feasts.
hour. They don't even talk about,
sorry.
like, time in any way other
He
than
worked in
later.
the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'll often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
God, her outfit is so well detailed.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
The Chocobo Keeper is a word.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Troubled youth.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Oh, that sort of troubled.
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
I like how we're just, like, cutting to the chase.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Alright, sure. Good talk.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him. Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
God damn it, we're backtracking. I don't like this. No, because I'm going backwards. Yeah, I want to go this way. Ugh. Right, I see where I need to be. Right, okay, that's why everything kind of seems screwy. Almost certain I'm gonna have to do a fight.
someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
Of course.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
You know what to do. Yeah, boy. Sick of Torval. Over here. Get him. Over here.
Oh, we have lots of enemies here.
Give them all you've got for them. Get him.
Alright. There we go. Just 56 kill? God, what a cheap fight.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would...
You kind of have to do that with people who are, like, dealing with things like dementia and Alzheimer's. You really have to play this game.
For me in the kitchens?
No, my friend.
Like, having experienced Alzheimer's with a relative of mine, I definitely know what you don't do.
Which may take some time.
It felt particularly awful for my mother in dealing with this, but it is what it was.
Until my journey is complete, I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind.
Yeah, my grandmother
serving
died
the
of
late Archduke
Alzheimer's,
was
as my
one
great
light in the
aunt.
darkness. And now that light burns
It's
little
not
more
a
brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of
it
course.
is a very unpleasant
But it's
disease to
better than
see
the truth
take
of
over
the matter.
somebody.
A damn sight better.
It's also kind of has a lot of dark
on our
humor,
doorstep.
admittedly. It's kind of
Our
fucked
harvests are
up.
failing.
Like, the
People are
weird
leaving
shit
in
that my
droves.
grandmother would say
If it weren't
still
for
kind of
Lady
haunt
Hannah
me,
selling
but
half her
also
worldly goods to
kind
provide
of
for
is
the few of us who
funny.
stay behind,
And it's
we
really
would long
upsetting
since
to
have
have that
starved.
problem.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Yeah, Alzheimer's is a really messed up disease.
Is it really that bad?
It's horrible.
So bad.
But you can only
even
laugh at it
petitioned the
sometimes, and
Imperial
it's so
garrison
screwed
to
up that
take
you
them.
have to do that.
But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Look at that. Quest complete. Alright, I got 1,200 gil for that. I guess that's fine. Okie dokie. I was gonna stream tomorrow, but I decided that I have a full plate, and I'd rather just split the streams apart on Sunday or something, or sorry, Monday. Anyway, Tina's playing Final Fantasy 16, but if you take away 10, that's the game she's actually playing. She's been at it for 5 hours, so her and I have been streaming for... I've only been an hour behind her. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. This game is phenomenal. I hope to see you all on Monday. Take it easy. Bye-bye.